Good morning, friends. This morning thought is relevant for everyone. If you cannot do great things, do a small thing in a great way. Friends, there is no denying the fact that people often think of doing great things. They don't even believe in doing small things in a great way. This simple phrase carries with a world of possibility. The words spoken by Napoleon Hill have perhaps never been more relevant than they are today. This phrase has been widely adopted as a mantra by many modern day individuals and organizations striving to make an impact, no matter the scale of their effort be. It is very easy to carry through a small task in a better way. We often see that the people comment upon, doing only great things. It is just said that it is very easy to get overwhelmed by the world's current situation and feel like we cannot make a difference or do something great. The truth is, however, that even small actions can be done in a significant way and can lead to powerful outcomes. Even the most mundane task, not just in our professional lives, but also in our daily lives. The quote serves as as a reminder that true greatness lies beyond the scope of tangible results. The key lies in putting your heart into everything. If you're doing everything with your heart and soul, no matter how small they seem, you can have great achievement. Taking genuine joy in creating something meaningful and valuable. It doesn't matter if it takes days, weeks, or even months to do that task. This is true with the life of the students also. Generally, the students feel that we should go for mastering the great concepts. First, to start the concept of the basic concept of the chapter. And once you understand the core concept of the chapter, it can make you master the entire chapter. For example, if you spend time daily making progress on your goal and giving it your best effort, you will eventually succeed. As Napoleon Hill says, that whatever the mind you think of, you can achieve. Whatever your mind thinks of, it can make you achieve the things. So it is all the possibility of doing a small things, but with zeal and gesture. It is important to remember that doing something small doesn't mean doing something insignificant. It merely means choosing something that fits your current capabilities and ensuring it is done well. For instance, when you are volunteering a work, this is true in everybody's life. See, even the small farm to great farm, small organization to great corporate sectors, they have started working on a small core of their goal. First, they have started, improving their basic, skill, basic production skill, or basic quality of the products, and then they have reached the climax of their production. Many of the organization, many of the people, many of the individuals who have their goal in life, they have never considered anything as small insignificant. They have taken it with seriousness and with a zeal and gesture. It's a very simple example that if a student wants to crack a competitive exam, he has to go through small concepts, basic concepts of the chapters, all the chapters, and then he has to revise, he has to re-evaluate his achievement one by one, step by step. You cannot climb the mountain just once. You have to climb one step of the mountain, then second step, third step. It is just like that. Doing small things in an excellent way or extraordinary way makes the things really great. You must think that whatever you're doing, whatever you are performing, it must be performed in excellence. So taking the or executing the work with excellence matters more rather than doing a giant work. You have taken a big work and in between you have got a stock. Then what is the use? Start with a step. Start with small, step. Put best effort and go step by step, part by part. Even for the students who are preparing, revising for their board exam, if they are preparing chapter wise, concept wise, they will be able to revise all the lessons and they will master it. They need not cram it. But if you are taking only the, so at a time 10 years board questions and you haven't got the basic concepts of the chapters, the basic concepts you have never mastered, will you be able to, do the board questions perfectly? Never. So going through a small concepts to bigger concepts, achieving a small task, solving one concept, one exercise, then mastering the another exercise, picking out some typical question, doing it excellently, mastering 5 questions from the chapter will make you completely, you know, conquer the entire concept. So if you are done with perfection, 5 beautiful questions, 5 different types of question, you have the concept of the entire chapter. That is what I said. So if you can't really do a giant work, do a small work in an excellent way, in an extraordinary way. And that is what I wanted to emphasize. This is relevant in our day-to-day life. We can divide the work in small parts and we can achieve one by one all the tasks. And when we are doing it with excellence, it makes a difference. That is what I wanted to emphasize. This is Eddie Singh on the channel Easy English by Eddie Singh. Thank you. Have a nice morning.